Hi everyone, Maureen Sky, Crafty Sky Lady coming at you from Massachusetts. Time for another video, right? And, I was racking my brains today thinking, okay, what am I going to do? I mean, there's plenty to do, always. But I've been cleaning a lot out here. Again, it probably doesn't look it, but I've been working my tail off out here. Got a nice clean tablecloth in front of me. All this stuff that was here is in other containers out of my way. Let's hope it works, but now I got to get over there. But anyway, there's still a lot to do. What I've been doing is, and you'd be proud of me, I've got 2 boxes that say free, and I've been putting them out front, filling them up with stuff that I just have no use for or too much of, or, and nothing that's really sellable, but maybe a couple of good things thrown in there just to get them out of my hair. And people have gone through. It's amazing what people do, right? So that makes me feel good that I'm trying to go with that whole theory method of out of sight, out of mind, and it works. So I'm doing that. I'm doing a lot, folks. I mean, and listing on eBay. I got 7 items on last night. I was up late. Trust me, I was. And anyway, but I thought I'd do something a little different because I've done a lot of graphics. I mean, I'm sure you're sick of seeing me rub paper with my fingers bleeding. So anyway, what I thought I would do and update you on some things around here. But what I have in front of me is something that I did about a month or so ago with my girlfriend on one of those free little courses you sign up for at our senior center. We have a good senior center here in town, I believe. They have good activities and stuff. And this was one where impressionism and with acrylic paint. And the lady is very organized, very good, the instructor, and she gave us some little diagrams of what to start with. And these little canvases, and this is what I did. Isn't that pretty? And that's what they call impressionism art, I guess. So, and I like this. I like watercolor. I love watercolor, I think even more than acrylic, but I like them both. But what I thought I would do tonight, and this is the color wheel, you always get. I took a course on all the color wheels years ago. But anyway, what this was, and I was kind of, I guess, maybe running on this one, because that's the one I think it looks most like. So we could kind of take our pick and do what we wanted, but that's the one I was running with. And yeah, I guess I did a pretty good job because she took mine at the end as a classroom look-see. Mine and one other lady's was only about 8 or 10 of us. So that's kind of a compliment. To showcase it up on the board, I guess. My girlfriend was jealous, and that poor thing. She's been trying to get watercolor, or any kind of that kind of painting going on, and she's very good and doesn't realize it. Her work is very good, my girlfriend, but she keeps knocking herself and doesn't think it is. But I think with that you're going to be free. Just be free. Don't have all these, uptight things getting you down when you're painting or keeping you from letting the paint flow. Go with it. You can always try to fix it or turn it into something. I mean, and that's what, I mean, I didn't quite know what I was doing when I started with this. And just, and she gave us these little things to work with too, and brushes. You could kind of do your own thing. And there's enough paint on here, she said. I brought it even home. So the paint, and there's enough on here I could wet it with water and just what it needs, she said, and the teacher and I agree, a little bit more on this flower right here, to just not to change the color so much, but to bring it out just a little more. Then if I wanted to slightly fleck it, and I may not, I'm not sure. and then sign my name to it. And then you can spray it with a sealer and then sign my name to it. So anyway, I thought while I'm talking with you, maybe we could work on that. I have a little bit of water with lemon. I needed that tonight. So, update on some things. Oh my God, people. This house is truly turning into a money pit. What do I mean by that? Well, as you know, a year or so ago, we had that, well, last summer, terrible leak in the dining room that we had just done over the year prior. So it would be done for that Christmas, 2 Christmases ago. And we did the ceiling and all that because we had a mess of a ceiling from years back when we had a little something going on. Okay, do the dining room over. Love the paper. Queen Anne's lace kind of look to it, and beigey cream. Love it. Pulled up the carpet. Did the floors. Love it. Got rid of some big, dark, old pieces of furniture that were weighing the room down, making it dark and heavy. Okay, made it more my style, and I love it. I was thinking I would even do the video from in there, but anyway, a couple things going on. So, the bedroom off the dining room, I have it done up. I did it years ago. We did it in kind of this color, believe it or not, pumpkin on the walls, and it's kind of a blend of cranberry and tans. I have curtains and that I made, and it's a pretty room. It's a guest room. It's got a big bookcase in there with all of Eddie's antique books and books of antiques, about antiques. And, bureau and wardrobe, all that stuff, little fan up. Well, anyway, it's had problems with the ceiling. That ceiling needs to be done too, and I know this. Well, in the idea and just having that conversation of perhaps what would it look like for us if we were to think about leaving here and downsizing our lives because this place is getting too much for us, or renting it out, or whatever. So in the midst of all that, I've been really trying to go to town and tidying it up a bit for any pictures if we were to go that route and put it on, and all right. So I go upstairs and I'm scrubbing away at the tub up there. Now, if we back up in 2010, 2010, we had the tub done over with that group bath fitters, and they did a great job. We love it. Did it in white so that it would go with any season and style, and it has. It looks good. Well, I was getting in the tub, got my pants rolled up to my knees, barefoot, and I get in there with the scrubby thing, eraser, and I really want to make it look even cleaner than it was because, for showing if I do go that route, if we do go that route. And I got the water high in the tub. I did that 2 or 3 times, slopping away, really going to town. I was trying to get all the sideboards. Got it looking great, right? Except for a little bit up above. I stopped. I come downstairs and my husband's looking very sad, very forlorn look on his face. What's the matter? Well, didn't want to tell you, but look in there. And I looked in the bedroom. The water from the overflow evidently came through the ceiling. Oh, yes. And he said, I didn't want to tell you. Tell me, I would have stopped. I mean, it really made a damage. And now I'm afraid to use the tub, my body weight and everything. I like to take baths, and I don't know what to do. So anyway, we get on the phone, we call our insurance people, and the insurance man was here yesterday. Nice kid, and he took pictures, and, they'll let us know. But the deal is, with our insurance, the way it works, we have the first $5,000. We got to come up with a deductible. Oh, wonderful. And then they'll take it from there and any more. Well, the whole ceiling needs to be done in there. And the room, I don't know how big it would be, maybe a 12 by 12 room, let's say, 10 by 12. Not a real big room, but big enough for a bed and, a couple of bureaus and stuff. Anyway, that's got to be done. So we're waiting for that to come back. And we've got to call a plumber. That's next thing. Now, the insurance does not cover whatever the plumber does too, his expense if they've got to get into piping. Oh, wonderful. So I'm waiting on all that. People, you do not know. And we still got to do the ceiling in the dining room from the mess it made last summer. The roof got fixed. We paid for that. And I've been sitting on that because I want this certain man to come back, the one who did the ceiling and the papering, because he's so reasonable and he's good. But he's retiring. I've got to get on the phone and see if his ad was still running though, so that's good. I'm hoping he still does it. But anyway, there's just so much to think about, and that even adds more to the stress of, do we stay or do we go? I don't know. And I'm trying to do my plants so I can enjoy my summer out there in the bottle area, and my raised beds, which I still want to do, whether we have plans to change our lives or whatever. I don't know. We're kind of at that. What do you do? We're right there at that cusp of, and like I said, I've been talking to other people who are our ages and living around here, and they have homes, and same thing. They're becoming big money pits and too hard to handle for us, and I don't know. We'll see, but that's kind of where our direction was all this week and moving forward. So I needed to kind of getting back to do something relaxing, I've been working hard, staying up late. Now, on the medical side of things, as you know, I'm scheduled April 23rd for my right knee, full knee replacement in Northampton at Acrylic. Okay. My son and daughter-in-law will bring me. That'll be good. And I should come home that same day. But then I'll need the home health aides coming in for a bit, because they say, you need that little help. But that bedroom was the room I was planning on sleeping in for a couple weeks, and now it's all, oh, good Lord, I'll have to end up on the couch, I guess. I don't know. Or I'll get my butt upstairs. I mean, where there's a will, there's a way, right? Because supposedly they make you walk up a step or two anyway before they release you. You've got to get on the stairs and do it. That's what I was told. So anyway, there's all that to think about. And I can't drive after that for about 6 weeks, I'm told too. So tomorrow I go for all the prep work and my last appointment before the big surgery. All right, and so there's all that to think about. So, I mean, just so much on our plates that I'm not doing Easter dinner this year, which seems kind of weird, but Kennedy will be with her dad that weekend. Gina will just want some time alone. She's had a crazy, busy few weeks too, and things going on, and I get it. And she was just away at in Washington, at the Postmasters convention, where all they get to meet all that, like Bernie Sanders and all that. She loves that. It's her second time going. Here's the deal, folks. The bridge that just collapsed, Francis Scott Key Bridge, she was on it about 10 days ago. I kid you not, with her best friend from Vermont to Dory, traveling to and from Washington. And I pray every time I pray every night for my kids anyway, but when they go to somewhere or they're planning trips, I pray that the Lord embraces them and sends his best angels to protect them. And I swear, prayers do work. I mean, think about that. Just 10 days ago, she was on that bridge. And look what happened. I can't even go there. Anyway, I'm very, very blessed and grateful, for sure. So anyway, there's that. So let's paint. We'll just play with my water, and I'll show you my, and then maybe I'll take you over there to even show you what's going on with my plants. and the ones outside have a blanket over them. Our weather, my daughter in Vermont, an hour north from us, got 2 feet of snow. 2 feet. Sometimes my husband wakes up. He's sleeping. Sometimes he wakes up. I can hear. Anyway. I have sourdough out, and I added to it. So let's hope it rises good so that I can, my starter, Sky, so I can make bread in a couple of days or a day or two. Yeah, it's a process. I have to watch it. Yeah. But we got snow and slush, but not nowhere near what they got up there. I mean, she was literally shoveling 2 feet of snow. My God, we got about 4 inches. And it's been raining and cold and then warm. I mean, our plants, hyacinths, the little crocuses were starting to come up, and then the snow. But it does that every spring. That's, I guess, nothing new, really. But anyway, that's kind of what's been happening here. So, okay, I'm going to turn this down a bit. I'm going to take the little bit of water I got, and I'm going to put it in one of these cups. This one. I keep a little bottle of water here, and it works out good. Yeah, it feels good I feel a little more organized out here when it's cleaned up. I just realized I have way too many things. Like, for instance, I just did my sewing machine area right there. And I realized I must have 150 or more clear plastic bobbins because I've had several sewing machines. Do I need that many bobbins at this stage in my life? I don't think so. So thread, I had gone to auctions over the years and stuff. I had thread on the old wooden spools, every color of the rainbow, and then some. Do I need all that? No. So I've got a whole bunch going out free, this and that. I'm just getting rid of stuff. And it does. It feels a lot more freeing. It really is. I will tell you that. All right, so I got my water in here. Put that there. I'm going to see if I can move this down a bit so you can see what I'm doing right here. There we go. Okay. Maybe take a little brush and bring this over here. And all I want to do is, I'm taking this brush here because it's small, not very wide, probably 1/4 of an inch. And I'm going to, I think, work with the little peachy color here, peachy yellow, or maybe some yellow. Well, I'm not doing anything just yet. Oh, the red is. Ooh. Is that working? I have some of my own colors too, but I was hoping I could just use some of this. She said you could. All right. Not working. She said it would work. It's been a while. Maybe it dried up too much. Let's see if I can get some. Oh, something's happening here. Just gotta keep doing it. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna do anything or not. I might have to get some different colors. Yeah. I'm gonna just go right up there and get some of my yellow because this is not working. She said it would, but they're too dried out, I think. Or I need a stirring stick. Hold on. I put some stuff in here. Yeah, I put everything away. And now I don't know if I like it like this because I can't find squat. There's a reason why you have stuff all around you because you can find it. Okay. Excuse me, folks. Yellow. Okay, I think I got enough colors. All right. I got a bunch of colors. Yellow and green, pink, black. Okay, let's just see if I can just finish it up because I really like this. Okay, take yellow, shake it up. So I hope you're all having a good life since I came to you last. I hope the universe is providing and treating you well. Just gonna take a drop. I don't need that much. And I'm just gonna put my brush into this yellow. And we are going to see if I can just a little bit. All right, I'm taking a little tiny bit of like purpley pink, but I'm doing it for a reason. I want just a hair of a little contrast, but I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Oh, maybe. All right, let's see what I can do here, guys. Oh, and I want to wet it good too, so it's kind of a wash. There we go. I don't really necessarily want it yellow. I want kind of a tan. Yeah, there we go. And just give it that little bit of color that it needs. That's all it needed. Just a little bit there. But it's kind of coming up bumpy. I don't know why. Don't like that. Huh. Alright. It's kind of all it needed. That pink makes it look a little... I like it. Yeah. Alright. I think that's all it needed. And then we are going to take... I want to be able to try it on a... I'm going to take some white or yellow. The yellow. I don't know. Let's see if I can just... How do you do that? I don't know if I do it right or not. Oh, I see. All right. Okay. I'm going to try to fleck. I don't know if I want this. I do not know. I'm making a mess that I don't know. Is that how you do it? I don't know. I haven't flecked too much. No, I don't think that's how you do it, guys. Is it? I mean, I'm seeing a little bit. I don't know. Making a mess, that I do know. I'm good for that. Okay. Oh, I see. That's enough. It's just a little, and that's all she said, just a little bit. Okay. I did that. A little bit right there. Ah, I see. That's all she needs. Right. Then I also brought my watercolors out here, and I thought, wouldn't it be fun to, I'm going to put this aside, that's all that needed. Oh, and I do have to sign it, but not with this, though. I did sign it. I don't know if I kind of the wrong pen, but anyway, it's pretty. I'm going to let it sit aside. It's really pretty from the distance. It really, really is. And let that dry. And then, yeah. Okay, let's think about some other things. Okay. All right, folks. In front of me, I have watercolor. Nice set of the watercolor. And these are, you know, the tubes of colors I've used. I love them. And I have not watercolored in a while. So, let's think about. And what I would like to do is this onion picture. You see that? In watercolor. Wouldn't that be something? So, I've been wanting to do that because I love, let's see if I can pick that up. I love the shading in that, look. And I'm thinking that would be a challenge. But I really like that. And I want to do it on some paper. So, what's this? Watercolor. Is this watercolor? This looks like tracing paper. Doesn't look watercolor. I'll get a different piece because I missed that one up. I could use that one for something else. Okay, try again. Yeah, one or two there. Okay. Okay. I gotta find some carbon too. I got some. Alright. So, I don't know how much longer. I will show you the update of this. I'm gonna keep painting. I will take a walk over there with you quickly if the camera allows and show you some of my plants. And then we'll probably have to call it a night because I know this is going to go out soon. Yeah, I got like 5 more minutes. Okay, so this will be fun. I've been wanting to, and I should tell myself to take a break and do some of this. Even though, yes, I have a ton of stuff to list. I do. You know, but you can only do so much too, right, folks? Yeah. that I have pleasure in life, because we obviously look at the bridge incident. We don't know what tomorrow brings, right? Okay, stay with me. I'm not going to show you my mess, but I'm going to try to get over there to show you my plants. Okay. Stay with me. I just got to unplug my light for a moment. Okay, folks. Check these flowers out. Yay! Nasturtiums, marigolds. I believe that might be dill or rosemary over there. Zinnias. Something else over there. Those are zinnias, but they didn't take. So I don't know. I might have to do something else. And some of these are not coming up for some reason. When these did germinate and some didn't. That is hyssop. And this is these are zinnias. I just repotted these up on, this is the brugmansia, and that's the brugmansia. These are nice tomatoes. That's brugmansia. So look at, and I just repotted those, up potted not too long ago. So yeah, this is getting exciting. This little thing came up very suddenly, tomato, so this is good. I'm liking this. Yeah, I got my little spray bottle and spray everything. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to take or not. Yeah. Yeah, moss. Can't have that. Let me get these little moths back here. Yeah, he's under there somewhere. I'll have to get him. But anyway, I'm loving it. They look so healthy. I'm so proud of them. And really my babies, and they make me happy. This one needs a little help here. Oh, too bad. Well, I got plenty. I don't think that's gonna take. I mean, I could try sticking it back down in, but it looks a little far gone. But I'm doing good with them, so that's good. Yeah, okay. Yay! So, I'm happy, and we'll just, like I said, I got more to do too. But this is what I've done so far, folks. And then what's outside too, which is bachelor buttons, kale, lettuces. Oh, good God. More marigolds, sunflowers. Let's see. Some kind of squash, I think. Radishes. Yeah. Yeah. But that's what we got going. Yeah. So, anyway. So, I'm going to say goodnight.